Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 9 of Land of the Midnight Sun here in Europa Universalis 4, where last time we pulled a little switcheroo on our former ally England, now Great Britain, who broke alliance with us because they wanted Scotland, basically, and we went ahead and allied France instead. Now, this is... why do they only have 33,000 men? That's very odd to me, but, hopefully this is going to be a pretty strong France, who can... help us be Great Britain when it comes time to do that. I would also like to potentially get more allies. Now, I know the Ottomans are over 100 reasons away. But, and they're not even rivaled the Muscovy, actually. Never mind. France is. They still wouldn't join. Poland would. I do need to fight Sweden. Yeah, that's a conundrum. I think my best strategy is still just to wait. Yeah, I don't really know what else I could do. So I guess we'll just be chilling for a bit more, getting our colonies going. We also have a loan here to pay off, a few loans. But we've got gold in our capital. That's made our economy far better. We are paying out subsidies, right? Yes, we are. I believe we're only paying subsidies to New Norway. I think Vinland is doing fine. Oh no, we're giving subsidies to Vinland, but not New Norway. That's kind of backwards. I think New Norway is more in need of subsidies than Vinland is, because they could get attacked like any time. Honestly, they are in a precarious position here, where they're bordered by a bunch of people who are inevitably stronger than them and probably think they can kill them, and are probably right. So severe is the problem. I should probably even have troops stationed here, but we won't do that for the time being. If it comes down to it, we will obviously send people over. Let's see, what can we get here out of Parliament? 20 clergy loyalty. Could I seize land right away with that? No, I can't seize land for 2 more years anyway. I do know we have a mission here to have 25 seats in our Parliament. Not going to do that yet, because I don't have the 2 stab, but if I get 2 stab, I'd be tempted to just hand out a bunch of seats just to get that done. Do we have inflation? Do we have advisors? We have 1 advisor. Inflation reduction would be good, considering the gold mine. So, let's get some inflation reduction coming in. That'll be good. So yeah, we are spending a decent bit on subsidies. I am 100% fine with that, though, because, I want these guys to be doing good, to be thriving and everything. Just have to keep a close eye out. If they get declared on, obviously we need to do something about that. How is Gotland still around? Wait, hold up. How have I allowed this to happen? We only have 8 transports, though. Can I build more transports? Good. Good enough for my whole stack here. And 1 more because I like even numbers. Also, gonna be honest, I can probably drop these Marines now. They're just sitting in Greenland and they have been for years. So it's probably a waste. Yeah, I don't know why I've let Gollum just sit here for so long. I don't know what we're gonna do about this Sweden situation either. It's really annoying. And Muscovy has seen fit to guarantee them Quality idea. Do we want to take that? We do want to take that, yes. And that gives us morale of navies, so it's good. I am proud of... No, I'm Catholic. Right. And I think I'm going to stay Catholic because that gets me untouched Canada, untouched East Coast of America. You do need to grab Portugal at some point, though. Or the Caribbean. Castile has rivaled me. France, don't. France, don't do it. Don't do it, France. Please don't. The AI always does this, I swear. Like, I obviously have no control over that. I cannot control that Castile has chosen a rivalry. It's crazy, because if I was Castile, if the player was Castile, and I just rivaled one of France's allies, and I was also allied to France, France would be wanting to break that alliance immediately. But they're still sticking with Castile, and I wouldn't be surprised if at some point they want to break their alliance with me, because Castile rivaled me. I've seen it happen before. It is incredibly annoying. But let's get all of our navies back. Explo fleet is down in Africa. Let's get them back as well. And prepare to fight Gotland. Looks like Riga would join now, but that's fine. Wait, how many ships does Riga have? Just 5. Okay, we should be fine navally, I think. Let's put you on here. Let's get you closer. Pacific South America? Sure, France, you can have those maps. Alright, now we need to turn up our army. I've had forts activated. I probably didn't have to have that. I probably don't have to have it for this war either, but they're already on, so I'll leave them on. Just waiting for that morale to tick up. One more month, because I want to be at max before I attempt a naval landing. I also would like to have this naval landing go as cleanly as possible. Poland would join. Sure. I've already messed that up because I didn't have a diplomat there, but... It's gonna take us a while to get off the ships, but we should still win the fight pretty easily. Yep. Oof. Okay, Great Britain going Anglican changes a lot. I think I kind of need to stay Catholic anyway. Just because that keeps Castile and Portugal away, and they shouldn't go Protestant. So yeah, and I'm gonna have to fight Great Britain in any case. So it's not that big of a deal. It would have been better if they stayed Catholic, because that would have meant they wouldn't even try to colonize areas I've, gotten granted by the Pope. But, it's not a big deal. Because I still get the benefit of not having Spain and Portugal try to colonize those areas, which is probably worth staying Catholic still. I think we're pretty well positioned colonially. Obviously, we're not really missing with South America at all. And I'm fine with that. Our missions don't really push us in that direction anyway. And I will probably just take a bunch of money from Riga. For now, at least. Obviously, I think there would be missions as Scandinavia that would want me to take the Baltic, but I'm not Scandinavia yet. And with the current situation, I won't be for a while, so... But I mean, at some point, when Lithuania forms, when Muscovy forms Russia, they gotta stop being willing to guarantee Sweden, I would think. We'll take their trade power. Wait, did I do war operations? Yeah, I did. Okay. It's taking a while. Certainly, there we go. Do I want to fight this navy? Sure. Should be able to capture a few ships. Wow, 73. 73 ships in there. We did capture 2 ships. 2 transports. Cool. Well, we're just going to take Gotland for ourselves, I think. That, and stop here. And let's repay some loans. Let's turn down the army again. And mothball those forts. It's also the Age of Reformation, and I still have war taxes active. So, let's turn that off. But we're also actively annexing Denmark. That should be done before too much longer, hopefully. And how are my guys over here doing? They're doing better than I would have expected. Honestly. Where am I on Diplo power? I'm behind. You know, it's good. Take my 1 stab. I'll just trade. I mean, I'm ahead on admin. And I'm not doing an admin. I am doing an admin ID group, but screw it. I'm just going to stab up once. Yeah, my colonial nations seem to be doing alright. They're not really expanding as much as you'd like them to. I guess they're going there. I mean, they are expanding somewhat. And look at that, we got the Cape. Okay, so now I think we need to focus our efforts on Gold Coast. Or the Guinea region, because we only got 3 provinces coming in right now. And hey, there's another center of trade right here. Won't say no. But also our explorer can go out, so let's split off the heavies. And let him do that. Put that guy there. I think we're going to be trade companying this. That just feels like it makes the most sense. Sure, I'll take the people points. I'm going to stay Catholic. I obviously want to have a decent bit of those. Oh, and there's that one as well. Let's trade company that. So let's see, what would we rather have here? 3 dev. I guess this would be better to have. It's less dev, but it's got less native population, so I think the colonization will be a bit faster, if I remember correctly. And that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also have an unassigned merchant. Let's go ahead and throw him in the Ivory Coast. How is Castile the #1 trade power? Okay. And he becomes papal controller. Is he going to excommunicate me? Wouldn't be surprised. Is New Norway expanding? Yes, they are definitely expanding. Okay. So this is the truth with Great Britain. France wouldn't even join. 4,213? How are you that much in debt? Also, is Sweden still guaranteed by Muscovy? They are. I don't know if Muscovy's ever gonna revoke this guarantee. Like, they're gonna get claims over all the land, which you think would be enough to make them revoke guarantee. But I had a game I was playing on stream where I saw a country just maintain a guarantee when it was completely against their interest to do so, and they should have been expanding into the country they were guaranteeing, but they just refused to. Oh, no, we're not sharing the Congo. Is there anyone else we can knowledge share with? Looks like it. Okay, it's gonna take you so long to get back from there. Why don't we just get the guy back from France real quick? Oh, just these three. Okay. 0.25. 0.37. 0.77. Oh, now we're in the money. Hello. Big ducats right there. So even with the 10 favors, France would not join this war for a while. How did you get in that much debt? What happened to France? What did they do? What did they have done to them? I'll probably take this province too, just because it would look nicer if I had that one. That's not the best logic, but it's true. I'm not even on the list here. How? So confused by that. But let's keep you paying these loans. Oh, cool. Let me split off the lights here and have you go protect trade in our home node. It should help out the economy, right? A little bit. And let's do another seize land. Let's get mercantilism. That's pretty good. We do like some mercantilism. Well, the 535 is in charge. I can't complain about that. Guess I'll boost stab again. Alright, I need to rewarm area everyone. Let's make sure we do that. Now, is the alliance with Lithuania still one I want to have at this point? Because Lithuania has been weakened greatly. They do still seem to be useful to me. 20,000 men, 31,000 manpower. Also allied to Poland, which should hopefully stave off potential attackers. So I think it is still a useful alliance. For now. I can't rival Castile back, that's a no-go. I can definitely rival Great Britain, though. And let's go ahead and embargo them as well. Really leaning into the old switcheroo that I pulled off. And we're still out here exploring. Oh, we can see a bit of Australia. Very cool. 311. Sorry, buddy. Can't be wrong with a 311. No shot. Yeah, it is just a lot of waiting right now because Muscovy's choosing to guarantee Sweden for the long haul. And that's not going to be a good fight for me if I try that. So, once again, I have to assume at some point that's not going to be something they can maintain anymore. You know? At some point they're going to want the land and they're not going to be able to guarantee them anymore. Now, I should also start getting other stuff down here in South Africa. It's a pretty valuable region. But I really want this one province so things look nice. It's stupid, but I want it. I want things to look nice. I want to have this nice little coast here. And then we'll start going more in South Africa. I already have the Cape. The Cape's a really important bit. And we're just continuing to get these loans paid back. There's not need to be a fort on Gotland. Let me just delete this. There's no need for that. Do not need a fort on Gotland. Maintained or unmaintained. Love getting those 100 population events. Very helpful. Okay, well. Don't love that. Yeah, I don't really see... I mean, we've got Castile here in St. Helena. But I don't see Castile or Portugal in many other places around here. Encouraging sign. I mean, if we can be the first ones in all these areas. We will take that expansion idea. Love the Center of Trade upgrade cost. That's a fun one. Next we have ship cost. It's not that helpful, but I won't say no, I guess. Stick some of my prestige. Why not? I don't know why. I know why the AI is doing this, because they hate me. I mean, they're rival to me, sure, but like, you want that land too, Muscovy. But like I said before, fortunately, this means they've kind of trapped themselves. If they want Sweden's land, which they will at some point, they have to break the guarantee and get a truce with Sweden. And during that time, I can eat up enough of Sweden to hopefully lock Muscovy out. I don't know, maybe just go like the border. Can we even do that? I don't know. Because they've got a sea towel, so they can take stuff like here. So I guess we'll see whenever I am able to actually fight. I'm going to attack Nogai. Oh, that's good. Nogai, who is a... No, Nogai. Okay, can I see Nogai, please? There you go. Allied to Crimea and Uzbek. That doesn't sound like that'll be a lot to slow down. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna... This is annoying. Like, these events are horrible. 15 army tradition, 15 navy tradition, 75 admin, and minus 5% global trade power, or loyalty with the clergy and the nobility. I've got to summon the diet because this is so annoying. Benin is a subject of Norway. Yeah, okay. Just gotta hope they don't immediately spawn rebels. I guess I should just go ahead and do what they want me to do and build the thing here. I hate that event so much when you don't have the loyalty equilibrium for it. It is incredibly annoying. Yeah, so Great Britain's kind of going ham on the East Coast now that they don't have to worry about Catholicism stopping them from doing so. But, you know, like I said, in any case, we're going to have to fight Great Britain, so we just have to wait till France is actually willing to join, which they're still in the same amount of gargantuan debt. Thank you, France. Very cool. Very helpful. Yeah, so it looks like Castile is mostly going for South America, as one may expect, and we're still just chilling. Still just chilling. You just know at some point Muscovy's gonna break that guarantee or not be willing to join the war. At some point. I hope. Maybe. And as soon as these colonies start finishing up, we're going to start going back in on South Africa. While I just try to get some of the coastal stuff. If we can lock people out, that'd be great. Mamluks being killed by the Ottomans. Normal stuff, normal stuff. My general died, but that doesn't really matter. Now, I don't see Great Britain going back for Canada all that much. I'll definitely take the stab, thank you. We are at 2 stab now. How many seats do I have? 7. I need 25. Can I even get 25? No, let's just go ham. We are a truly representative government. Everyone gets a seat in Parliament. This is probably stupid. But we are a truly representative government. Everyone gets a seat in Parliament. Hey, it gives every province the buff, right? Even Greenland gets a seat in province. In, Parliament. I guess... Storting. Everyone gets a seat in Storting, because that's what we call it. Okay, I can only get to 20 right now. But, once Denmark is finished annexing, then I should be able to get to 25. I'm just waiting for this one colony to finish up. I'll pick the new place we're going to colonize, and that'll probably be... Yep, there you go. Ending the episode there. Decent bit of ivory we have. Love to see that. But let me go ahead and grab Lesser Namaqualand. Start locking down that coast, and I think that's a good place in this episode. So, very tiny bit of expansion this time. Outside of that, still just waiting for Muscovy to stop being mean. But thank you much for watching, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed, and hope to see you all in the next one. Bye.